Hey guys, and welcome to a very special update from what might be quite a familiar location if you're a long-time viewer of the channel. The humble garage where the D-Max was literally constructed for our big lap, and that's because we are officially home from our adventure of an absolute lifetime and are settling back into home life.
I know, right? Or trying to. It
Yeah.
is a really weird feeling to not be moving almost every single day and
Yeah,
seeing new things. Hey,
absolutely.
like it's settling back into reality, I guess you would call it, is a reality check.
Yeah, after what was an absolute trip of a lifetime, we have
Absolutely.
so many memories formed over this past year.
Yeah, we have seen so much, and it was in such a condensed amount of time. Like I say condensed, it was just, we did so much in what
Yeah.
seemed like a very small amount of time. And half of that you guys haven't even seen yet. Because it's a weird thing, right? Which is actually something worth mentioning. Because
That's a good point. So we are getting a few comments on people asking about our actual timeline and when we were in certain locations, because things are a bit out of sync at the moment, which is kind of by design, right? Like sometimes we're filming 2 or 3 episodes in a single week, and when we release those on a weekly schedule, things get kind of put out of whack that way.
Yeah.
But more importantly, it just takes so much time behind the scenes to put these Big Lap episodes together, which is just what, I mean, we like trying to make them as good as we possibly can. So it probably takes me, I'd say, 30 or 40 hours per regular length Big Lap episode.
Like a half hour, 40 minutes. Yeah.
Just in the editing suite. That's after planning, that's after filming, that's after getting all the footage off the cameras. That's just the editing
just
time
editing, yeah.
before you start mucking around making thumbnails and writing titles and whatnot. So it just takes a bucket load of time. So we're always going to fall a little bit behind that way. So I'm quite proud that we were able to keep up with a pretty much weekly schedule.
Yeah, we didn't
as we
miss too
travel
many
around.
weeks, I don't think. Which,
Yeah.
as Daniel said, very impressive for us at least, because when you're doing that, but then you're also keeping in mind that we are actually physically moving around the country, that takes a lot of
We're
time.
planning, we're doing, we're filming, we're then editing, we're then planning the next trip while also editing the past trip. It just
Plus-
takes time and trying to enjoy it at the same
And I was
time.
going to say, and
Right.
enjoying it, and then also doing a few little odd jobs for other companies and whatnot as well. Like it's just, our time, we thought we'd have so much time to ourselves, we had very little time to ourselves, but would not change it for the world because, my God, what a trip that was.
So the Big Lap series is absolutely by no means finished on YouTube. There is a ton more stuff still to come out. I'd say close to half the trip is still yet to come out. We are starting to now add some timestamps at the start of those episodes to let you guys know exactly when we were at those locations if you're interested.
Yeah, so that way you're not too confused if it's like, we're up in the top of Queensland and, it's currently the middle of the...
Like they're saying the Cape's wet, but it's like, it's dry as right now.
Right there, yeah, exactly. So obviously when we were there, it's going to be a lot different to what it will be when you're watching the video.
So stay tuned for those episodes coming out soon. But one of the reasons we're home when we are now, and the main reason for today's update, is some very exciting news. We are once again going to be at the Perth 4-Wheel Drive show this year. But it's going to be a little bit different this year. So
So obviously in previous years we've been to the Perth 4-Wheel Drive show, but we normally go with other companies. So last year with MRT and whatnot. This year we are going on our own brand. Yay, finally.
Yes, so-
which is really exciting because it means we will be in the content creators section.
Exactly. So a few of you have told us over the past few years you can find it a bit hard to locate us at the show. We're normally
Where
stuck
are you?
over in a random corner. So this year we thought it's going to be much more fitting if we're in the content creator section with the D-Max set up as it was for our lap around Australia, although a little bit cleaner than it currently is.
Yeah, and less smelly. The inside of the car is not somewhere you want to be right now.
So we'll take our personal stuff out, but leave the setup pretty much as it was for us to live in as we travelled all the way around this country. Everything from sweltering hot temperatures to freezing cold, snowy temperatures. You guys can come and check out the setup and see if you could or would do the same.
Yeah, exactly. So including tent setup, bedding in there, we'll have most of the stuff that we were using just so you can see the everyday life that we lived. And please come on down if you want to say hello, come and say hello. If you want to check out our setup, please do.
Ask any questions about us, YouTube, the Big Lap, whatever you want. We'll probably have some shirts and some Velcro patches there
we'll
as
have
well
some
if
merch
you're
as well.
interested.
Limited shirts because whatever we've got in stock is what we're going to sell, and then once we're out of stock.
We just don't have time to kind of organise much more. It's very much get back, clean the car, get it down to the show.
So I guess before we sign off for this video, we also just wanted to take this opportunity to say a massive thank you to
100%.
all of you guys who are supporting us just through watching the videos. Even if you are just tuning in right now, or if you have been watching us all the way back since like old Ford Ranger days and everything in between, honestly, we could not have done this year and experienced everything that we did without you guys supporting us from home or wherever. Because honestly, that means the world. Like the stuff that we have gotten to see this year, gives me literal chills when I think back to it, because it was just so amazing, like ups and downs included. I guess I'm trying to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, because without that, it's yeah, I owe it all to you guys.
Couldn't have said it much better myself, so I mirror Bianca's exact sentiments there. Honestly, the reception for our Big Lap series has genuinely blown us away on a weekly basis. We kind of set some goals in mind of like how much we were hoping our episodes to kind of get viewed on YouTube, and it's consistently, time and time again, has kind of blown us away. And all your positive comments have really meant the world to us. We've been enjoying like sitting around camp and kind of reading the comments from whatever that week's episode was at the time.
And we met so many cool people, like amazing people all around Australia. It was really cool
the
to
most
meet.
random place. Like, could be a supermarket in Cairns, could be at the Ivanhoe River in the Kimberley.
Halfway up the old Delhi track. Queenslanders.
Everywhere.
I think we met the most people, or at least the most people who said hello to us in Queensland. And I don't know if that was just coincidence, but man, you guys have a hell of a community there. So hats off to you guys in Queensland, because that was just so cool. And everywhere else, all the way around Australia, it's such a community, and we love it when you guys come and say hi to us.
So thank you so much to each and every one of you. We really hope you've been enjoying our Big Lap series on YouTube. There is still so much more to come, so stay tuned for that, including our favourite episode coming up soon, which will be our Cape York series.
I am so excited.
Two-part series.
A two-part series, I think, with how much we filmed. Part 1 will come out just before the show, and part 2 will come out the Monday after the Perth Four-Wheel Drive show. However, obviously, we're going to have it edited. Right?
Oh, hopefully I better. Hang on, give me a minute.
But what we might do is, if you want a sneak peek of some of the second part of the Cape York series,
gnarlier part of the old OTT.
Yep, then come and check it out on the show, because we might be screening it on our TV that we have.
Yeah, we'll get a TV going and have that playing.
So, so if you want a sneak peek for part 2 of the Cape York series, then come check it out at the show, because we'll probably have it playing on the TV, because we're just too excited. We really want you guys to see it, because there's some really fun stuff coming on the episodes that are upcoming, and I can't wait. I'm stoked.
Absolutely. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching this episode and your continued support. And we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Happy camping.